welcome back. So in today's video, I am bringing to you guys the steps and techniques I use that work for me for my face to stay on all day. So hopefully it works for you, or maybe you try it out, and I hope you enjoy. Now I'm going in with the Drunk Elephant moisturizer. They sell this at Sephora. So this is the first thing I'm gonna do because you want to moisturize your skin and start prepping it. Okay, now that my moisturizer has been sitting for a good minute, I am going to take the Fit Me light medium powder, setting powder, and I'm gonna use this and put it on this. And I'm gonna take a brush. I'm gonna take this is an e.l.f. brush. It's a fluffy powder brush, and I'm gonna dust it off, not too much. And I want to put this all over my face, but you don't want to put a lot. After I applied that powder, I'm going to take a setting spray. I'm taking the Morphe Mist setting spray, and I'm going to shake this very good, and I'm going to spray this on my face. Not too much, just a quick spray, and let that sit. By the way, this is a great setting spray. Your makeup will stay. So I'm gonna let the setting spray sit in so it absorbs the powder and it goes through nicely. So we're just gonna let that sit. Okay, now that the setting spray has dried, I'm going to take my primers. So I'm taking the Fenty Beauty Pro Hydrating Primer, and I'm taking the e.l.f. Poreless Putting Primer, and I'm using this around my pores, and then the Fenty the rest of my face. I will use this. I like both of them together. They work beautifully for my skin. I'm letting that set in. I am going to spray my face one last time, and I'm gonna wait. Okay, now I'm taking my brow pencil. I am using the Morphe brow pencil in the shade Chocolate Mousse, and I'm gonna do my brows off camera. Okay, now that I've done my brows off camera, I'm gonna go in with my concealer and quickly clean up my eyebrows. And then now that I've carved out my brows, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. sponge and pat that in and blend it as much as possible. And since this is a look that requires no eyeshadow, I'm gonna quickly set it with the Fenty Beauty powder and pat it in so my lid does not crease. Now I can take my foundation. I am taking the Flawless Day Foundation by Beauty Creations in the shade FS 6.5. This stuff retails for only $12, and it is amazing. I love it. Right away, I like to take my sponge and press it into my skin. So what I like to do when I concealed my brows, I only did the bottom, I didn't do the top. But now a trick I also like to do is conceal the top of my brows with foundation and not concealer, so it doesn't look white around my brows. Okay, now I'm gonna take both Sephora concealers. I'm gonna take one to highlight and one to contour. I am taking shade 11 as my highlight and shade 14 as my contour. Now I'm going to spray my face. I am blending it up so it doesn't look muddy. I'm going to take the NYX stick. This is like a blush, and I'm gonna use that, and it's cream to also contour this and buff it in with my contour. The Fenty powder on the first brush I use, and I'm gonna set my under eyes, pressing it in. I do not like to bake. I am going in with, this is the Tarte Pro Glow To Go palette. It's like the mini version, and I'm gonna take this shade Chiseled, and I'm gonna use this as my bronzer. Now I'm going with the Kylie We're Going Shopping blush. I love this blush. This is like the only blush I love, and I didn't used to love blush, but since this blush, and I'm going in with the Tarte brush. This is like a perfect blush brush for me, and it's just like smile and put it on my apples of my cheeks and blend it in with the contour, like swipe it up. Then I like to go in with the powder and just like powder brush and just really mix that in. Make sure it's blended. Now I'm going to spray my face. Oh, I should open them and let that, you know, a little dry. And with this, I know it doesn't have a lot, but I'm gonna go in with this beautiful like golden shade. This is in the shade Burst, and I'm going also with the Tarte brush, you know, not too much. And I'm gonna smile and really blend that in with my blush. Okay, now I'm gonna set my brows because I'm not putting any more powder, and just in case the color went away. So for now, for lashes, I have two options that I usually are my go-to. So the first lashes are the Kiss So Wispy in number 6. These are cute and full. There you go. Or I will take the Ardell Wispies. These are more longer, but they don't look as full as these. If you can see. My lighting is like messed up, but I will take either or. I really like these on clients too. But I am going to take the Ardell lashes. And I'm going to take the duo in black. And I'm going to pop these babies on. Now that I popped my lashes on, I love this lip combination. This is my go-to lip combination. It is the Ulta Matte Liquid Lipstick. And this comes in the trio of 3. It comes with, I believe this one is like a shimmery one. But I don't use it. I just like this one. This is a matte. I will pop this on. And since I love a nude ombre effect, I will go in with the NYX lingerie liquid lipstick too. And this is like more like a matte. This is in the shade 3. And I put this in the center. And then you guys just and I just love this combination because it just gives me this ombre effect, and it's just so pretty to me. And then of course I'll set my face one last time, and it's just so cute to me. So thank you for watching, and if you stuck to the end, you're a real one. And I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe.